Hello everyone, this is Kritika, a final year MBBS student at AIIMS Hyderabad. It feels scary to call myself a final year student. Okay, so now that the results of NEET 2025 are out, I thought it's high time that I've come and talked to you guys. First of all, a very heartiest congratulations to all the rankers out there. But an even bigger task awaits your attention now, the counseling process. And since my institution is a new one, I understand there's not much information about it on the internet. So I thought we'll talk about all the important aspects that you must know to decide a position for this college on your priority list. So in this video, we're going to cover all the topics like the cutoff, the fee structure, the hostel mess facilities, the faculty, and a lot more. And so let's get started. So let's talk about cutoffs first of all. As per the last year's counseling, general cutoff was around 2.5K in round 3. The general with EWS went up to 4.5K, OBC at around 3,800, SC and ST at 23,000 and 40,000 each, and PWP category got admission till 6 lakh. So this is the crude data right from the MCC ka website. There's not much I can comment about यहाँ पर. See, cutoffs do vary marks wise, but rank wise the cutoffs are always more or less the same, plus minus 500 to 1,000 rank you can expect. So you can consider this when you make a list. You are also supposed to be making a list of colleges where there is a high chance of you getting selected. So you must make a list as per the last year ka cutoff for all the colleges. Go through those and then see ki whatever rank you have got, uska plus minus 1,000 range mein what all colleges offered admissions. And from then you decide the priority. That will give you the domain of all the colleges jisme you can it's like highly possible for you to get selected. Coming to the fee structure, so for an entire course of 5.5 years, which includes 4.5 years of MBBS and a year of compulsory internship, you are supposed to be paying the college just an amount of rupees 5,856. Yes, only 5,800 rupees is what you pay to get an MBBS degree from All India Institute of Medical Sciences. You have on your screen the split of those 5,800 rupees. Also, this does not include the examination fee and mess fee. Currently, our mess fee is around 4,700 rupees per month, and that you can pay monthly. Apart from that, we have examination fees, which you are supposed to be paying with every prof exam, that is at the end of every year, which is around 100 rupees per subject. Also, unlike a lot of other colleges, we do not have a bond here at central institutes like AIIMS. So that is again a very plus point to consider when you are opting for a central institute. For those of you who don't understand what a bond is, it's basically you are supposed to be serving that hospital or wherever they appoint you for a year or two, depending upon which state it is. And here that's not the case. After you're done with your internship, you are free to go for your post-graduation. Talking about post-graduation, here at AIIMS we have a concept of internal quota, which means that when I take my post-graduation examination, 50% of the UR seats that my AIIMS has to offer will be reserved for us. I mean, the ones who have passed UG from here. See, this is not for all the AIIMS across the nation. This is just for the AIIMS that you have, completed your course from. And this is, it's a very good safety net to fall back upon during post-graduation. And again, this state colleges don't offer. a lot of students and even parents ask me about the patient flow, all the investigations that are available at our hospital, the various departments, super specialities which are running, functioning. So to address that, obviously we have all the preclinical and the paraclinical, all the basic sciences, the 19 subjects that we are supposed to be covering as an MBBS undergraduate. Apart from that, we even have super specialities now since 2023. And you can see on your screen there are around 40 plus departments running right now, and all kinds of super specialty: cardiology, neurology, pulmonary, gastro, everything is actually available. And we even have, initially we didn't have CT facilities and such, but now we do. So that's another plus point, because now I can say that the AIIMS is a little old enough. Not exactly, but see, I am 21 batch. So how I saw the college and how it has, grown up to become what it is today, there's a huge difference. And I made a choice even back then. So in my opinion, you wouldn't regret coming to this college. And this is not a biased opinion. Whenever we talk about our college, the one question which literally everybody asks is about the patient flow. How many patients do we have in the OPD every day? What's the census? So you can see on your screen, this is the hospital census from April of this year. And we also have the cumulative data alongside. And it is frankly not bad, is what I would like to say. See, UG level pay, it hardly matters if we have 20 patients or 20,000 patients, because we are not here to treat them. We are not here to have that kind of an exposure. That's for us to do while we are in our post-graduation. Abhi, we must have enough cases to be able to learn about the various systems and the most important diseases. And I joined here in March 2022, and the obviously patient flow was almost negligible, and I never faced any issue in my academics because of less patient flow, because you need one case per day, and that is always going to be there. So this is not a very important factor to cross off a college from your list, not just AIIMS Bibinagar, but any college. So I think I have given an idea about that. Apart from the 100 MBBS seats that we have, we also have 30 seats for BSc Nursing and a total of 50 seats for BSc Paramedical courses across various departments like OT, radiology, ECG, health informatics, optometry, etc. Let's talk about the construction and the building campus status now. So the biggest myth is we don't have buildings, that campus mein kuch bhi nahi hai, which is not true. So first of all, हमारा mess and the hostels हैं, two separate buildings for boys and girls, is completely functional. We also have under construction our admin block and the auditorium. And by under construction, I mean it's almost complete. It is expected to start functioning in 2 months, 3 months max. And OPD building, hospital building, it's all there. We have fully functional night shelter, which and apart from that, we also have for faculty ke liye quarters, PG hostels, and everything very close to completion. And that would not hinder your acad, because you're supposed to be studying at the college and living here and eating at the mess, and that's all good. Straightforward. Talking about the hostel and the mess, I've already made a detailed video of hostel tour and the room tour and mess kaisa hai, hum roz kya kha rahe hain, and everything. So I'm going to take the shortcut and I'm going to request you to go to that video and watch it end to end, because I've covered all the questions that you may have regarding those things. I will link it in the description down below so that you can easily go to the video. Coming to language issues. So yes, I am not going to deny that there is no issue with the language, because here patients are going to talk to you in Telugu and Telugu. Very few would understand Hindi and might also respond in Hindi, and a very few in English as well. But you have to learn Telugu. There is no other way out. Of course, you won't have any barriers among your friends or with your teachers, but 9 to 12 every day when you go to the OPD and take cases, you have to learn the language, or else you won't be able to communicate with them. And during final exams, you'll have to deal with the patients without the help of your Telugu friends. So keep in mind कि language to learn करना पड़ेगा. And if you're really adamant about, not trying this out, maybe you should reconsider. Now, according to me, whatever information I have just given you is enough to decide whether you want to take up this college or not, or whether you want to give it higher priority or a lower. But a lot of students message me on my Instagram asking about the fests and sports, and I understand it can be equally important for a lot of you. So yes, we do have fests and we do have good sports facilities as well. I'm not going to lie to you, the fests are not as huge, or they're not as big a deal as it would be in other colleges, because other colleges have been there for decades. So there is going to be a difference, obviously, but nevertheless, they are not just random school annual function. No. So I don't have any complaints with that. Plus, although I'm not into sports at all, sports facilities are also really good. We have all kinds of sports available, and we have our annual sports fest in Jan-Feb, which is called Spark, and we have a monsoon fest as well, which again annual, and it is given a big deal. So now we have come to the end of the video. Thank you a lot for listening to me out patiently till the very end. If you have any other question, or if I have missed any topic, please comment down below, and see you soon.